This is fascinating stuff. They were convicted on federal corruption charges, and tonight we're letting you hear some of the evidence that led to Dean and Adam Skelos being found guilty.
A big part of the prosecution's case came from secret wiretaps. News 12 Long Island has obtained the recordings, and as Rich Barabi reports, they reveal much more than just the crimes of a father and son. These are the Skelos Tapes.
The father sounds like this.
No more, buddy and all that stuff. He's full of shit. He's full of shit.
The son talks like this.
But you don't do a thing, okay? That's why you are where you are, and I am where I am, okay?
As you might have guessed, these comments from former State Senate Majority Leader Dean Skelos of Rockville Center and his son Adam weren't made at a press conference or a meet and greet with supporters. No, the public was never supposed to hear any of this, but all of it was captured by federal wiretaps. The recordings played a large role in the conviction of the father and son on federal corruption charges, and they also provide a glimpse of how business, politics, and family intersected behind the scenes in Albany and in Mineola.
He's such a How do we beat him in an election?
That is Adam ranting to his father about Governor Andrew Cuomo. This exchange took place in December of 2014 after the governor declined to lift the state's ban on hydrofracking.
We will. I'm going to run against him.
I wish you would. I wish you would, Dad. I would be so proud if you kicked his
Court documents revealed that Adam Skelos was set to earn a major payday as a consultant if the governor changed the policy. But as he pointed out to his father,
who's going to be out there supporting fracking, Dad?
They also held grudges. Adam worked as a paid consultant for a company named Abtech Industries, which had a contract with Nassau County for stormwater treatment. On the phone, Adam and his boss expressed frustration over how long it's taken the county to begin making payments to the company. Adam blames County Executive Ed Mangano for the delay.
I tell you this, the state's not going to do a thing for the county. Any favor that Ed calls and asks for, it's not happening. Like Ed will call and ask for favors to help with NIFA or to help with the labor unions and negotiating contracts or this and that, and it's just not going to happen.
In other taped calls, Adam Skelos even impersonated Mangano. He and his supervisor laughed as they mocked Nassau's executive.
Well, he was like, I got an idea.
Right, like, Ed, we even put it in your talking points. Like, you might not remember the press conference, but you already announced this idea.
Yeah, he pulled me aside. He's like, I want to tell you about this thing called public-private partnership.
And as Adam made fun of Mangano, his father pressured the county executive on contracts relating to Adam's business interests.
All right, good. I just, somebody feels like they're just getting jerked around for the last 2 years. So we'll talk tomorrow.
In January, Dean Skelos called Mangano to talk about the status of Abtech Industries' contract with the county. The two planned to talk about it the next day when they traveled together to the wake of murdered NYPD officer Wenjin Liu.
Text me the address. We'll be there tomorrow morning.
Okay, good. All righty. Thank you.
Thanks, pal. And I'll fill you in. All right?
But later that month, Mangano apparently failed to fill in his fellow Long Island Republicans in the state Senate about the county's plan to install billboards along the Long Island Expressway. On January 28th, Senators Jack Martins and Carl Marcelino called Skelos to complain about the project.
When the community hears about this, they're probably going to go nuts.
Skelos was angry as well.
We try to do whatever we can to help the county. Most of it turns into because they don't know what they're doing half the time. And, we get the crap, and then they do this, and they don't even tell you.
But even as they seemingly knew that the feds were closing in on them, Adam and Dean Skelos kept talking to friends, to colleagues, and to each other.
Because you can't talk normally because it's like creep of horror listening to every phone call. It's just frustrating. All right?
Rich Barabi, News 12, Long Island.
Interesting stuff, huh? Dean and Adam Skelos facing the possibility of more than 130 years in prison. They are scheduled to be sentenced on March 3rd. And as for those comments Adam made about Ed Mangano, a spokesman for the Nassau executive tells News 12, and we quote here, Adam apparently throws around names of people that he never spoke with, including the county executive who never had a conversation with Adam, close quote. To hear extended audio of the Skelos tapes, they're yours for the listening by logging on to news12.com.